The ocean is a beautiful place, full of mystical creatures and flora, a multitude of diverse ecosystems that we've only touched the tip of. Many of the fauna here have unique adaptations in response to their environment, and these adaptations are transferred to their children through sexual reproduction. Many fish have simpler reproductive cycles, with both fish being the same physical traits as each other, apart from the sexual organs. However, some fish species have vastly different male and female traits, in an adaptation called sexual dimorphism. Some cases extreme, other cases very tame. This can often be very limiting to the reproductive process. One species of fish that is notable for being sexually dimorphic is the southern bluefin tuna. These fish are a delicacy in Asian countries, grow up to 8 feet long, and can weigh up to 570 pounds. Because of their sought-after nature, these fish are listed as critically endangered on the IUCN Red List. According to a research conducted by Jessica Farley et al., quote, "Mean length at age for males on spawning grounds is significantly greater than that of females beyond year 10, quote, and that, quote, smaller fish are more likely to get caught in deep, long-line sets, quote. This means that female southern bluefin tunas are more susceptible to being caught in nets, meaning the fish have less of a chance to reproduce than if both genders had the same growth progression. Add that to the large amount of overfishers, and I think you can see why this species of tuna is critically endangered. Another type of fish that is notorious for its radical sexual dimorphism is the anglerfish, specifically the anglers in the Ceratidae family, the ones who live in the deep sea. Due to how little food circulates down in the deep sea, the Ceratidae have adapted in a very peculiar way. All of the large anglerfish that circulate around the internet are actually female. As Spencer Baird aptly states, males mature at smaller sizes than females. When male anglerfish are born, they are incapable of doing anything other than smelling, moving, and biting. Their heightened sense of smell allows them to find females, which have a distinct scent. Once the male finds a female anglerfish, this is where the biting comes into play. The male takes a huge bite into the female and pairs down to the circulatory system. After that, it becomes nothing but testicles to fertilize her eggs. The male's only incentive is to find a mate, so if it can't find one, then it will inevitably die because it is too weak to eat. That means one less male to help the female reproduce. The last species of fish we'll be talking about is the lesser spotted cat shark. The cat shark is sexually dimorphic in the dermal denticles, the tough material that covers sharks' bodies so they'll be protected from any attack. During reproduction, the male cat shark will bite into the female's pectoral fins, and to prevent damage, the females have grown tougher dermal denticles. Quote, "Mature females possess thicker skin than that of mature males." End quote. As previously stated, the dermal denticles are meant to protect the shark from potential predators. Having less dermal denticles means that the male lesser spotted cat sharks are more prone to attack, and thus will get damaged easier. In conclusion, sexual dimorphism can have some limits on the reproductive process due to the differences between male and female fishes. Sometimes it can be extreme like the anglerfish, other times it can be very boring and tame. Regardless of severity, the changes can still be very limiting.
1, 2, 3,